Okay, so this is going to be a very short story of why I don't get angry anymore. Where do I start from? Where do I start from? Where do I start from? Okay. So there's this time, like back the way me and my mom, we used to agree on certain things. It was this day, it was one morning, one fateful morning, we had an issue. What was even the issue say? I forgot what the issue was about, but I got so upset. Like I was literally very, 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 very angry. Very angry, and I was not feeling well. No, I was having a cold. I was having a serious cold also. So because of the anger, normally before we had a quarrel, my mom has already told me that I should go and buy Procode. It's a drug for catarrh and cough. So she has already told me to go and buy Procode. Now, because of the quarrel, I did not tell her that I was going to buy the Procode. Before that, she has already given me money. After I was in year one. After the quarrel, I just left the house, went to the pharmacy. I bought the drug. It was just a card. Now, she's usually the one that gives us the medicine, not like we use our hand and buy it. You understand? She's usually the one that gives us the medicine to take. It like it's not like she's the one prescribing it, but when she gets it from the hospital or from any pharmacy, she'll give it to us to take because they'll explain to her how to take it. So this time, I did not really tell her I was going to buy the drug. Like I said, we were quarreling. We had a fight, a serious fight. Not winching and we not punch each other, just shouting at each other. I think she even slapped me in that period or wanted to slap me, something like that. So as I got the medicine, now I was having a double mind. Should I take two? Should I take the four? Or I should just take one? See, now as if I don't even know, I've forgotten how many I'm supposed to take. It's been a long time I took that medicine. So, I could not ask her. So what I just did was to take the four. Yay! And the funny part is that she told me when I was taking. No, did she see me when I was taking it? No, she knew that I went out, but she did not know what I was going out to do. So when I came back, I'm trying to remember it very well. I took the four of them. I swallowed it. I need to sip water. As I took the drug, it wasn't even up to 5 minutes, and I started having serious tummy issue. Like as if I want to die. Like my tummy was biting me. I thought I was going to vomit blood. Hey, all of a sudden, the anger just disappeared. And I called my mom. That she come and help me that I'm dying. I started asking for forgiveness to everybody that I had wrong because of that medicine. Like I felt it was my last day. I felt God was angry that I had a fight with my mom. I was battling with my stomach. My mom was angry. She was angry that I did not even ask her about it. That even if I was upset, what stopped me from telling her that, oh, see, I didn't even call her to tell her. Oh, I can remember that. She saw how I was struggling. I was fighting for my life. She then gave me red oil to drink because there was no coconut water. She gave me red oil. God, that's how God saves my life. As I drank this red oil, it was like magic. Everything I was feeling just stopped. And that day, it's as if my life flashed in front of my eyes. I told God that if I ever quarrel with my mom again, let me not cause it. Hey, I told her sorry. You can imagine the quarrel that made me not to ask her for the prescription. Like I even forgot because of the quarrel. I even forgot to ask the pharmacist what I was supposed to take. Hey, the way I'm saying it, it sounded just normal, but that day it was not funny at all. It was not funny. Jesus, ever since that day, no matter what you do to me, instead of me to get angry with you, I just let you be for a while. Let your head just come back to normal. That for me to exchange words with you or get upset. No, I don't do that. The only thing I would say I do in this point in this point of my life is get irritated. Yes, I get irritated very well, and you can know if you have sense or if you're someone that is observant, you know very well when I'm chatting with you and you're saying something that doesn't really go well with me. Either I start giving you a one word reply or I give you a straight up reply. I don't beat around the bush anymore. It's my conversation with you. So you should know very well that you should stop what you're doing. But to see sending you courses, you see exchanging words with you or insulting you, calling you different names, that's one thing in a 10,000 years to come. You will never catch me doing exchanging words with you. I can never call you any name. Hey, I heard someone called another person a bisexual lizard. Jesus. Even jokingly, I've never insulted someone. Have you? Have I? He. When I know that I used to say something like, you like acting like someone that doesn't have sense. That one I used to say it, you know, unlike my elder sister that should be like, are you mad? Are you mad? If you not tell her no, she say, you must be mad. So imagine, nah, I'm new to content creation. And little by little, I'm overcoming my fear of being camera shy. You can see I can look at the camera this long, and I feel very good about it. Small, we'll get there. I need help. I need help in knowing what I should talk about or what I should do. I'm always indoors. If it's an introvert, I'm an original introvert. If you catch me outside, don't know, just know that either I am going to buy something or I'm following my husband to somewhere through different persuasion or I'm going to the cinemas. But for me to just use my two legs and say I'm going outside, it is not possible. It's not possible. I so much feel I'm not kind of person that I'm going out, if I'm going out and I remember I'm going out, is either I start having stomach upset or headache will start disturbing me. I don't know if it happened to other people. I be something is just wrong with me. Just tell me why I want to go out and I'm having a feeling that I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I know most people are tired of me, but anyway, what can I do? I told my sister that in my next life, if I don't want to be soft, she thinks I'm joking. I want to be soft again. I don't want to have this soft heart. I want to come out with a strong heart. Not wicked. No, I'm not saying I want to be wicked. This soft life, any small thing I don't cry. We're not crying for someone abusing me, no. Like if I'm watching a film and the person is being emotional, I'll follow the person and be emotional. Like I'll be crying. According to my brother, he said I'm supposed to come from America because Americans they're so emotional. So he said I'm supposed to come from there. But I don't want this kind of soft life again. And I'm still learning how to say no. Yes, like if it's not good for me, if it's not what I want, if it doesn't work well with me, I want to be able to say no. I don't want to beat around the bush. I don't want to tell you yes and eventually not do it. I want to boldly say no. I don't want to promise and fail anymore. There are a lot of things I need to stop. And I said I'll start going out. Yes, I'm learning how to start going outside. I drink the water. Sachet water makes people sick. But there's this particular sachet water I drink from. The guy is clean. It's his own company. He got me for PR. But the water is clean. It's full. It doesn't draw. I have a dispenser. I don't know if you can see it very well. But it twice I've drank from that dispenser ever since I bought it. Looking for how to make better content that people will love. But right now, I'm just being myself. You can do any suggesting things you feel I should do or talk about. Hey, I just remembered. I don't know if all those skincare people have not told you, but one thing I've observed is skincare is like a ritual. What do I mean by it being a ritual? You cannot leave. You cannot leave once you've started. Once you've used your money to buy, hey, I say your product has finished. The product you bought are finished and you don't have money, just know that your skin is going back to square zero, if not worse than the way it was. That's one thing people don't understand. And the process of finding what's best for your skin, do you also know that you can damage your skin? There was this friend that she said she's a skincare vendor, that you just have to send your pictures to her and she'll tell you what's good and what's not good about your skin and kind of things you should need. So I sent my pictures and she told me I have hyperpigmentation, unlike now that my skin is even getting better. She told me I have hyperpigmentation on my face. I mean, yes, that's how she told me. So I was like, okay, so what should I buy? She said she sells the things I need to buy. I said, okay, fine, that's even better. So I don't really have to walk around looking for where to buy. Just give me. And she calculated everything. Everything came out roughly 24,000 naira as of then. So that's when I was having pimples. I was having a very rough skin. This is a plain video, no filter. So she gave me the product like 2 days later. The delivery was fast, yeah. So she gave me the products. Before then, I've already done a research on this soap she gave to me. After my research, I know the fake one and the original. So it not really crossed my mind to check if it was the original one or the fake one. I just started using it. 3 days, I mean 4 to 5 days. Okay, 4 to 5 days after using it, my aunt, I still having pimples. Like you see one here, you see one here, like in different places. They were huge. My auntie was like, "Hey, I thought you started skincare, so why are you having these big pimples?" And normally I don't have huge pimples like that. No, I don't have. I don't have acne that are obvious. It's just rough skin. I don't know what it's called. So she was like, "Why are you having pimples on your face?" Ah, me now, I was, because I really still didn't understand anything about skincare. So I told her the product is bringing all the pimples out of my face. I was like, really? My other sister also asked something. I said, yes. 1 week, the pimples were not dying, they were increasing. And those rough face stuff I told you that I had on my face, they were not going. You see, my skin is not even looking oily that much anymore. But I'll tell you what's up. It was not getting more oily. It was there I knew that it was time to stop. Now, I don't want to call, I don't want to tarnish this brand, though. I don't want to tarnish the brand. But it doesn't work for everybody. Someone like me, it doesn't work. One of the things that didn't work for me, let's forget about the soap for now. One of the things that didn't work for me is the vitamin C serum. The company, before then, I've already messaged her and told her that this vitamin C serum that she sent to me, it doesn't work well for my skin. She was like, don't, this one is different. I said, okay. I was having serious breakouts. My dear. The soap she gave me was not the original one. It was the fake one. Now, instead of the soap to be lightening all those hyperpigmentation, what was it doing? It was darkening me. I was having serious hyperpigmentation on my neck. You can see my neck is lightening. Nobody told me. I just stopped. I packaged everything and kept. The only thing I was using was the moisturizer and the lactic acid I was using after washing my face. Yes, okay, there was a face wash that came too. So it was just the face wash, the lactic acid, and the moisturizer, and the which other, there was one other thing because there were four. Okay, there were five. Okay, no, she sent me up to 7 things. She sent me the soap. Let me list the things she sent. She sent me soap, moisturizer, face cleanser, no, toner, lactic acid, vitamin C, and face wash. Hey, sunscreen. Yes, it was just the face wash, lactic acid, sunscreen, and moisturizer and toner. Yes, I was using. At the point I even stopped. To be honest with you, I've not washed this face with any products for some months now. I'm just using a normal body wash on my body, but for my face, I don't know if you can see it very well. I have not used anything on my face. What I just do is, no, I use steam, either steam or I put towel in water, hot water that I've already mixed a little with cold water. I'm not the one that can burn your skin, so I just put the hot towel inside, clean towel. I put it inside, squeeze it a little, then use it on my face, just a little like this. You understand? Use it to clean some dirt. Although if I use wipe, I could likely see that, but that's what I've been using so far on my skin. I don't have dark knuckles. That's nothing I'm scared of having because shame will catch me. I don't know how people walk around with dark knuckles. I'm not body shaming anyone, but you see, dark knuckles is something I pray to God every day not to have. The body wash I'm using is quite good for me, although I don't repeat, I change different flavors. But anything lightening, I do not use it. I just use something normal. Although I bought a face wash alongside with this body wash I'm using. It has a lightening product inside and witch hazel inside. I gave it to my younger sister because I'm not currently using it now. I'll likely use some products later in the future. But all I'm saying is, if you're going into skincare, just know that you're making a deal with products. And that is how you keep on exploring. Now, if your skin is a sensitive skin, the more you're exploring, the more you're damaging your skin till you find the perfect one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you.